So during the seminar today, we are going to be learning physical activities to bring back the movement, the flexibility, and the liveliness to the muscles, the lens, and the connection between the eyes and the brain. We are also going to be looking at the various things in your life that affect your eyesight and ways that you can help to resolve those issues on a daily, ongoing basis so that you can support your visual system as much as possible rather than unknowingly doing things that put more strain on it on a daily basis. So the situations that we're going to be looking at during this seminar in terms of your vision are myopia or short-sightedness. So you're the myopes here. We also have a couple of hyperopes who are known as long-sighted, and I'll be calling you hyperopes, and that is the medical term is hyperopia. We also have some astigmatism here in the room, and it's kind of strange to say astigmatics, but I will probably be using this term anyway. So our astigmatics in the room will also be doing activities to resolve that situation. And we also have presbyopia students, those with so-called old age reading blur. I don't really like calling it that, as you can imagine. I tried calling it wise age reading blur for a little while, but people didn't really seem to get what I was talking about. I thought it sounded a bit more complimentary. It's also known as over 40s reading blur, because it's not uncommon that people will wake up on the morning of their 40th birthday and go, "Oh, okay, it's time to go and get reading glasses." You'd be amazed at how common it is that it happens right at that turning point. So I will be calling these people my presbyopes today. And some of you have a combination of these different conditions. And so we'll be looking at all of these things. Eyesight is a process that takes place not just physically, where light is accepted into the eyeball, it stimulates the cells of the retina, and they send an electrical message to the brain. So that's the physical process of vision. But because your eyesight is actually processed in your brain, it is very, very strongly affected by your mental attitudes and perceptions and your emotional state. And all of you will probably have noticed, particularly if you do at times go without your glasses, that your vision actually does fluctuate. That on days when you're feeling really tired or you're bummed out about something, you'll notice that your vision is poorer. When you just get off the phone and you found out you got that raise, you got the deal, or somebody really does love you, then that feeling of joyfulness and liveliness will actually cause your vision to be in an improved state. And you might notice, yes, I'm seeing a lot of nodding heads, that your vision is sharper and clearer and brighter. So another important element of why we take this holistic approach to vision improvement is because we need to deal with the causes of refractive error, which is the visual blur. Refractive error being the eye's inability to bend the light correctly to put the clarity onto the retina. And so we need to deal with the underlying causes, not just the symptom of the visual blur. Yes, and I get a number of phone calls each year from people saying, "Well, does this work even if I've had the surgery?" Because after a time, my eyes went back to the same state they were in before. The body and your being, your emotional, mental self, has created this situation for a particular reason. And so it has underlying causes, and if those are not addressed, then the body's going to find a way to move back to that state, even if the symptoms are artificially corrected, either by glasses or by surgery. It's going to be very important to me to help each one of you set up an individual home program that you'll take away with you after the seminar. My goal here is to make you independent with your vision improvement progress, but of course I still want to hear from you after the seminar if you have any questions or if you want to let me know of your progress. So my goal is to make you independent, but it doesn't mean that you're out there on your own with it. It simply means that you are the one who will know what to do for your vision, and you will have that power and that confidence and that knowledge in your own hands.